guys, welcome back to your favorite channel, the channel that gets you paid. I'm here joined by my crew.
Little BK.
And Phenom, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about this game. Denver Broncos traveling out to New England Patriots. The line is Denver catching 8.5. Over and under, 48.5. Gentlemen, I want to hear your thoughts about this game. But before we move on to your guys' thoughts, I do have a message for our viewers and our listeners, okay? Listen, guys.
What's the message?
Listen, the sports betting industry is $1 trillion industry. Get your fucking money, okay? Don't bet every single game. Get your bankroll. Get your bankroll. Manage your bets. Manage your money. This is all money management. That's the secret to success in this industry in sports betting. All right? With that said, guys, go ahead.
I'm about to take a side here. I don't trust the Denver Broncos. I also don't know what the Patriots is. What we saw last week with their quarterback situation. We also don't know about how Cam Newton is doing. I don't think he will be playing this week.
It doesn't seem like it. It's kind of up in the air.
And they just lost Gilmore because he tested positive with COVID. So we're gonna see how that game goes. Especially if more people test positive on New England side, then they'll probably postpone the game. But I think I'm gonna take the under on this game. I don't trust both of those offenses with both shitty quarterbacks. So I think the safe bet for me is just taking the under 48.5.
All right, guys. You guys.
He's gonna take Denver, so we already know. So what's your pick?
Listen, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna touch Denver here. They're gonna go ahead and make fun of me, but listen, they made me a lot of money last week. I said I wasn't gonna touch it because it made me sweat it. But this is a week where I'm seeing two shitty quarterbacks, in my opinion. Brian Hoyer, if they start him, well, then they basically are ready through the fucking white flag and they're surrendering. If they start Stidham, it's going to be a little bit of a closer game, but it's not going to be a blowout. Either way, I don't see it as being a blowout. And if you're giving me 8.5 points, I don't care who's starting for the Broncos at quarterback. Rhett Rippon, fucking Drew Lock, as injured Drew Lock, or fucking Blake Bortles, the fucking boat. I really don't care because they're going to have Phillip Lindsay back. And, Gordon looked really good last week, so you're going to add in that, explosive factor to the offense. I really like taking the Broncos here, especially if they actually do play this game, because you already know Stephon Gilmore's not going to be out there. He did test positive for COVID. It's just going to make Denver's job easier. Yes, they are going on the road, but you're catching 8.5 points. Like, this is a game Denver, has a 50-50 chance of winning if both those players are not in there.
I can't
Give
get
me Denver plus 8.5.
I can't get over what you said. You said something about explosive. Who's explosive?
Phillip Lindsay.
The only explosive thing is fucking my ass after I ate Taco Bell. All right, guys? Listen, guys. Do not get fooled by this bullshit and this fuckery going on here. Look, I'm a Broncos fan, and I can keep it real. Bottom line is Denver's a wounded animal.
Explosive.
Denver is a wounded animal. And yes, it depends on who's back there quarterbacking for them. Depends a lot on whether they'll cover the number or not. Phillip Lindsay's a hell of a player, but he is injured. He's got that turf toe thing. Gordon, I'm not in love with him. I think he can run okay, but he's not an explosive back to me. With that said, like I said, we don't have a quarterback set on the Denver Broncos side. The Patriots side, you have
no quarterback.
Cam Newton, who may not be playing. They don't know if Stidham will be playing. They don't know if the other Brian Hoyer guy will be playing. I think this is going to be a game where they're going to try to run the ball and try to establish the run. Whoever's able to establish the run is going to win this game. And with that said, this number, I expect it to go under 48.5. Mm-hmm. Keep in mind, they're playing in New England. You're fucking asking this rookie quarterback, Brett Ripken, to go out there on the road and win a fucking game on the road.
He already did it on a short week with no practice.
Not against the Bill Belichick defense. Not against the Belichick defense. And now there's tape on this kid out there. Forget it. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I like the under. Give me the under 48.5, and that's guaranteed.
So
guaranteed to get you guys.
If Cam plays, does your pick?
Cam can eat a dick.
Yeah,
because he's still not going to do anything.
He's possible, but it's not likely because he is asymptomatic, so there are questioning if he can play.
It doesn't matter. Give me the under.
So in my opinion,
give me the under.
Like I said, I'm taking Denver here. The under's a good play. I like that play.
Yeah, I'm taking the under too.
That's the play to bet.
I just feel like getting a lot more value. Like you even said it yourself, it's going to depend on who runs the ball better. You got 2 pro running backs in Denver's backfield. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, if Cam Newton's playing, I wouldn't touch this game at all. I wouldn't touch the number. I wouldn't touch the spread. I would lay off because it seems like it's too iffy. Because even if they have Cam Newton, are they really going to cover 8.5 points? I don't know. Denver's defense is not no pushover, you know.
Guys, this is a game that I really, really, really love on the card this week. This is one that I'm personally going to be playing heavy money on.
If it goes through,
48.5. If you look right now, if you try to shop on the offshore books, you can't even find a fucking line for this game. You know why? Because they're not sure who the fuck is playing. So right now, if you got a card from the book like we did, and you see this number at 48.5, take a jump on it. I'm telling you, I love this game. This is one game I'm guaranteeing to hit. The under 48.5, guys. I'm going to go on record and saying that right now.
You know what I am kind of concerned about? Is it actually hitting the over?
It's not going to hit the over,
Hey,
dude.
you never know.
Because last week...
Denver play the fucking Jets.
I know, but last week, the first half was like shit, and then...
They played the Jets!
I know, exactly. But that's just... Okay, you're right. Whatever.
They play the fucking Jets!
I'm just trying to...
The local high school football team will fucking put 40 on the Jets.
I'm telling you, if you don't want to sweat, just take Denver.
Take the under, guys. That's the fucking game. That's the bet.
Let us know what you guys think down below. And, comment, like, subscribe, share with your friends. And hope you guys have a good one. See you next week. Peace.
Good luck this weekend, guys.